What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. I want to talk about Dwayne Haskins, man. His career is pretty much finished, not only in Washington, but I truly feel like he's going a downward spiral. Now, I saw this coming even before the story or the photo of him being at the Skripp Club, making it rain after a team loss. Even before then, I knew the signs were there for a steep decline for Dwayne Haskins, okay? And people are reacting to it. They're going in about it. People are reporting about it. I spoke about it on my Twitter. I saw this coming with Dwayne Haskins. When you have somebody who even his college coach said that he had maturity issues, because you got to understand, he left college after his redshirt sophomore season. Now, he did play well at his time at Ohio State, but his maturity level wasn't there. Now, in interviews, he may come across as being mature at times, but Dwayne Haskins has shown a propensity to be very immature, to the point to where people have been turning on Dwayne Haskins left and right. Even his own teammate and backup quarterback liked a tweet that talked about showing how much he did not agree with Dwayne Haskins leading that football team, how he felt that his maturity level just wasn't at where it should be. And this was from the backup quarterback, third stringer, who's saying this. And that lets you know everything you need to know about how they feel about Dwayne Haskins and his leadership abilities, and how this is a good thing not only for Washington, I'm sure, but this may be a good thing for him because he does need to get his life together. He needs to get his life together. He even said in this article that was talking about Dwayne Haskins getting his life together. But let's look at the post that Washington put out and where they spoke about releasing him. It said, "This afternoon, I met with Dwayne and informed him that we would be releasing him. I told him I believe it benefits both parties that we go our separate ways. We want to thank Dwayne for his contributions these last 2 seasons and wish him well moving forward." This is sad, man. This guy came into Washington with all types of hype from Ohio State. All types of hype from Ohio State, just for it to end like this. This is sad. This guy is basically a hometown kid who got an opportunity to go and play near his hometown, near where he played high school football. This might have been the worst thing for him because he comes from a good family. I saw somebody, they posted something ignorant about how, his family's rich, so he'll be all right. Bro, his family probably has nowhere near the money that he has made so far in his brief NFL career. Doesn't matter what his parents got. We talking about Dwayne. We're talking about the fact that this guy came into the league saying that the league done messed up because he was drafted at number 15. Well, I think the league might have made a good decision not drafting you, because the thing about Dwayne Haskins likes being in the NFL, but he doesn't like being an NFL player. I don't think Dwayne has a passion for football. I really don't. I don't think he's passionate about football. I think he likes the perks that come with being in the NFL, but I don't think he likes being an NFL player. I really don't, because obviously he hasn't put the work in to do it, because he's in a situation now where his career is pretty much going downward, and it's going downward fast. If you have proven yourself to be incapable of being a leader, you either are a leader or you're not. And if a team can't trust you to lead the football team, you're not going to be a leader. Now, I know he's 23 years old, but when a team gives up on you this quick, what does that say about you? Now, they do have a new coach this year, Ron Rivera, but Ron Rivera is very player friendly. You will hardly hear any player that has an issue with Ron Rivera because he was in Carolina for a long time. He is a good coach. I believe he is more player friendly than people give him credit for. But he's also a guy who is about X's and O's. He's about discipline. And it just seemed to me that Dwayne has gotten by in his life with his abilities. But he has never truly, I feel, had a passion for football like that. The fact that you leave a team loss just so you can go to the script club and make it rain. And your photograph, you ain't got no mask on. You got all these, people, the mask police, who are upset at him. And he's put himself in a very bad situation. I want to go to a video he did about how he spent his first million. And I'm gonna and I was definitely gonna go back to this. He posted a video, he did an interview on a page where he spoke about how he spent his first million. And the majority of that money seemed like it went towards a car. And the thing is, there were people defending Dwayne. They're like, oh, well, he's young. He's going to mature. He has the talent. So what if he spent a first million, half of it on a car? Everything is going to be cool. No need to worry. Well, less than a year later, he's in the unemployment line, like millions of others, right? Now, financially, he's in a good spot right now. But what happens if he's in a situation like Cam Newton where it's going to be up until the start of a new season before he gets signed? And that's only in a backup role. He may go a year not being in the league. If a team feels like, because the league is very hypersensitive. They're very hypersensitive to the CV situation and not wearing masks. I also think that this was a way for Washington to distance themselves from Dwayne for the simple fact that they're under a microscope and they're doing everything possible to get from under that microscope. And they felt like Dwayne Haskins was a liability. I do believe they felt like he was a liability. And the thing with Dwayne, again, I don't think he's a dumb kid at all. I just think he has high immaturity issues. And his only way to cope with losing was to go to a script club. What looked like to be his girlfriend. And not really be in the offices or at the facilities getting better. He's not doing that. He has to look himself in the mirror for that. He has to understand where he is and where he wants to be. Because obviously, I think Dwayne has gotten by in his life, and I'm going to say it again. He got by in his life due to his talent. His talent is what got him to where he is, and he has utilized that to get him out of situations. And the fact that people want to bring the fact that, well, he's from a good family. His family got money. What does that have to do with his lifestyle? The dude has a personal shopper. How is the personal shopper going to get paid now? How is the personal shopper going to get paid now? He got a personal shopper that needs to be paid. How is he going to pay them? Again, I saw this coming, and people want to act like, well, you're hating. He's young. He's going to grow up and mature. They gave up on him. He was the 15th overall pick at quarterback, and they gave up on him. There were 15 other teams that looked at Dwayne Haskins and said, you know what? I'm not taking that risk. I'm not taking that risk. And even Dwayne Haskins Even Dwayne Haskins' own college coach said that he may have some maturity issues. Even Urban Meyer, his ex-college coach, felt like he was not maturity-wise in the right place. And now we all see it. His ex-teammate came onto the team and balled out as a rookie. They looked at that, even though he was on the defensive side, but still. They looked at Dwayne. They're like, Dwayne, what's going on, man? Why haven't you been able to put it together? You're a smart guy. You're not a dumb guy. And it's because he has the ability to play football, but he doesn't love football. He loves the perks that come with football, but he does not love football. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe he's going to turn it around. I am hopeful that he can, but in some ways I'm very doubtful due to his own history.